Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Grown Man Tuesday. I'm your boy Paulo's own DJ Jess, and it's really great to see everybody coming in for another great episode. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we give it to you straight, no chases, real talk right here each and every Tuesday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. And you know I don't do this show by myself, all right? It's hot outside, but it's going to be even hotter in here. And to my right is none other than
Drizzy in the building.
You sound a little laid back, Drizzy. Let the people know you here. This ain't a sex show,
right?
You say you already sound.
Turned this into Kiss FM.
No. Over the weekend, I had to run to Boston for an overnight stay, and I came back the next day. I just went and came back. So I kind of caught the red eye. So he had no choice but to catch the red eye because we played spades this weekend, and they got sent to Boston. We want to whip that ass. Well. Hey, way to take it like a man, because a few weeks before that, you whipped my ass. So I appreciate the ride.
A lot of whoopings going around.
Yeah, the Spades tournament's coming, folks. Trust me, the Spades late this year, we got a great Spades tournament coming. So if you're in the Spades, make sure you stay tuned. And of course, to our far left over there is an empty chair. Unfortunately, Mo had an emergency at about 6:45, so he had to leave the studio. All's well. He just got to go cover something. So shout out to Mr. Mo. We're going to miss him, but we're going to cover for him because it's a team effort right here. Mo Polo.
Mo Polo.
Yes. To my immediate left is my second born, the guy who people think is the funniest person on this show because your comments be outrageous. He goes by the name of.
Who should I be tonight?
Yeah.
Like, because he was over there. What was that? That was Kiss FM? We Kiss FM, right, tonight? He was mad sexy. I'm Isaac Hayes.
You Isaac Hayes?
Isaac Hayes?
No, that's how he sounds.
Oh, that's how he sounds? Yeah, you did kind of sound like he was.
Mad, yeah.
Yo, if nobody didn't know, you find the
I'm
mic.
so used to Big
like
Drizzy.
Like
yeah. What was that? You all right?
More like Bugsy. Yeah. I told you I caught a red eye flight.
He's upset, man. His emotions. He's with his emotions.
No. Actually, really, I needed that.
You
trip.
really laid back tonight, though.
I needed that trip. I went to Boston for a day. I needed that trip. Yeah.
That's But y'all did a whole bunch of namaste type of stuff there?
Nah, I just went down there, shook hands with a few people.
He got sent down there. What's up with that?
Well, I got sent, but
okay, let's get that shit straight. Deb, good evening. Maddie, good evening. Trina, good evening. Pam, good evening. Ant, what's up? It's always good to see you in the building.
Word.
Yeah.
I'm Mike Larry.
Oh, yeah, be Mike Larry.
Yeah, I'm Mike Larry.
Be Mike Larry tonight.
Mike Larry.
Yo, guys, there's so much we're going to talk about in this powerful hour. I mean, it is amazing. And just 4 days, the NFL season kicks off.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
get applause for that.
Yeah, let's get a serious applause for that, man. 4 days, and there's some really okay.
There you go. Round of
applause. Woo, thanks for joining us, bro. Thanks for joining us. Hey, let me tell you, the kickoff this Sunday is the Giants for this area right here. Is the Giants and the Cowboys. And I know we got mad Cowboy fans out there, but we also got mad Giant fans out there.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming since you said Giants, you going with the Giants
all day.
Yo, because they've only won against the Cowboys one time in the last 6 years.
That's right. This is a new
it's your time.
It's a new day.
Yo, put your team up there. Who you rooting for? Whether the Giants, the Cowboys, the Broncos. I'm a Miami Dolphin fan. Whoever you rooting for, put it up there. Yeah. So yeah, like if you had to make a pick between the Giants and the Cowboys, who would you go with?
As long as it ain't no gun in my head, I'm neutral. Gun in my head, I'm making a choice. But right now, I'm neutral. I don't know who watching.
I'm got, it's my thing.
I don't hate either team.
I'm not a Cowboy fan.
You're not a Cowboy fan, or you don't like the Cowboy fans, or both? I'm
just not a Cowboy fan. If I had to choose a team between the Giants and the Dallas Cowboys, I'd go with the Giants all day.
Now, if it was like the Cowboys versus the Little Giants, like the movie I grew up off, then of course I'm going for the Little Giants, right? Because the Cowboys, they wasn't right the way they did. What's his name? That's Lil Ben Stiller, right?
Right.
Yeah. That was my movie. You know what I mean?
And with the Steelers Nation. Yeah. Okay. So after that, it's going to be a ton of games. But that Monday night,
Big Blue, baby. All right.
You got the Jets and the Bills. For me personally, that's going to be a good game.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
The Jets and the Bills?
The Jets and the Bills.
I know who I'm picking.
Who you going with?
I'm going with the underdog.
The Jets?
Yeah.
All right. How about you?
I got to stay. You know what?
I really believe that the Jets can pull this off.
I mean, I'm really not a Jet fan.
I'm not a Bill. I don't like both.
But they New York.
They both in our conference. I don't like both.
So I gotta stay with the Jets. But I kind of like the Bills to win that game,
though. I don't think the Bills gonna be able to pull it off. It's a lot of hype, you know, and I think that this will be a game where the Bills gonna come out swinging, but the Jets will outlast them. That's my opinion.
Yeah,
all right. So. And I think for the Cowboys and the Giants, I think the Giants and the Cowboys will come down as always do to the last couple of minutes, and that's really a toss-up. Okay,
we got something.
Or it might be a wash, and then you got somebody just one team complaining.
No, that's true.
It might be
that's
somebody
true,
get blown out.
That's very true. That's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah. But bringing up underdogs.
Oh wait, real quick. Who your NFL team?
He's a Giants fan.
Who your team?
Miami Dolphins all day. All day.
So I'm a Dolphins fan.
We are Dolphin fans.
I'm a Dolphins fan.
I've been a Dolphins fan since I was about 6 years old. Okay. Thanks to my dad. And I appreciate him for that because we have a hell of a team. How can I what?
I didn't know how Kevin Hart said, damn.
Really?
You said since you were 6 years old?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that's a long time. But I'm a Dolphins fan too.
Damn.
But mine is damn. You said since you were 6. That's a long time. That's
your mic is low.
That's a diehard.
More in front of you.
Nah, that's a diehard fan. I'm a Dolphins fan.
They're saying we got to come in.
You can't hear me? Are they saying they can't hear me out there?
Yeah. Bring it to you, B.
There you go.
All right, but
let me hear it.
Talking about underdogs as Dre gets his mic together, okay? You got to give a big round of applause, okay, to Deion Sanders and Colorado State.
All day.
Yes.
They not only went out there and scored some points.
He's nice, yo.
They won the game. His son threw for over 500 yards, okay? And they beat a team that was in the national game, the Final Four last year.
Yeah.
TCU.
Yeah. So,
and they didn't pick Colorado to win but 2 games this year.
Yeah. Yo, Deion is he was a hell of a player, and he's a hell of a coach.
Not only that, he's a motivator.
Yeah.
That brother will motivate a team. He will make you believe when you don't believe. Yeah. He's a winner.
And you know what? That's what we need. Today's society, that's what we need.
We need that for the youngsters and what do you call it? The old school. The old not the old fools.
Everybody needs a little motivation.
No, but he, in the words of Deion Sanders, he said we need it for the youngsters and the old school, not the old fools.
Right.
That's what he said. He said oh, wait. Before I move on, we got to make sure I go back and tell my story before we move on from football about why I'm a Dolphins fan.
Okay.
But now that we're talking about Deion is the man. The thing is, he caught so much lack from Jackson State,
right? For leaving,
right? Now, mind you, where the neighborhood was or wherever the school, he said that he went through a lot while he was coaching over there. The car got broke into. He caught a lot of wreck.
And then went him in.
Now, exactly. Fast forward, he caught some hype because he left that. I believe it's
HBCU.
Yeah, he left the HBCU and moved on to a bigger contract with Colorado State, where a lot of people don't look at the pros of it, right? Even though you're the man at Jackson State, you don't get to play on national TV as much as Colorado University. Now, if you want your son to go somewhere, what you want him to be there, not being seen, or on this level, being seen.
Exactly.
Now they can see him on TV. They said he ain't gonna do nothing. This ain't what it is, right? Then you go forward now. The guy throws for 500 yards.
Yeah, he proved himself.
4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
Clutch
and
football.
Wins 45-42. In the press conference, they said the guy asked Deion something, and Deion looked at him and said, "I got a question before we move on. Are you a believer?" And the guy looked back at him and said, "What? Believe in what?" He said, "All right, we ain't got to talk no more. You still don't believe." But he's so the way his brain works, he said that he doesn't move forward in life. And everybody take this, they could be better, Pop. He don't move forward in life with, I don't mean to cut you off. You could go right after me. He don't move forward in life with the mindset of you have to impress people. Right.
Well, that's what it goes right into what I'm thinking is the fact that he beats to his own drum.
That's it.
Deion ain't letting you control him in no shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah.
Deion beats to the beat of his
And
own drum.
college football needs him.
Exactly. It needed a change. Mm-hmm. College football needed some more excitement. It was already exciting, but now it is super exciting because the underdog is not only popping off and beating to the beat of his own drum, but he's showing results.
Oh, not that though. Also, the underdog been an underdog his whole life.
Yes, he has.
He coaching and he catching wreck. He caught that wreck when he was Deion Sanders playing NFL football. You know, he don't got nothing to prove.
Facts.
And now his son putting on. What? His name's Shiloh.
Shiloh. Yeah. What a name.
That's a dope name. Yeah,
what a name. That's a football name.
Shiloh.
Man. But we ain't going to spend that much time on that. Once again, kudos to Deion Sanders and Colorado on their first win.
Why you ain't named me Shiloh? That's a good name. You named me Michael. That's that. You know, I be in a room and somebody be like Michael, and 4 other people turn around. We all turn around like this.
You know, you at the age where you can change your name.
I don't know what I would change it to.
Shiloh.
Little Shiloh.
I ain't no dog. I don't know about that one.
Yo, let's move on, man.
Right,
Enough of that talk, man. Yo, big shout out to my firstborn. He's celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Jesse
birthday,
Jr., the third brother. Happy birthday to you. I don't want to forget. My son, I don't know what that makes me. My son is turning 40 tomorrow.
Facts.
Wow. And he is doing the damn thing. If I was on his level when I was 40, I'd be scared where I'm going. But big shout out to Demar.
Happy birthday, Day.
So proud of you. Keep doing your damn thing. All right. And now, man, we trying to keep up with the last few weeks because I mean we've had some steamy topics last couple of weeks. So I mean it's like wow, where do we go? Well, you know where we're gonna go? I've got some more questions for y'all. And I hope you guys have, if you're out there watching us, I hope you've been tuning in the last few weeks because, you know, we've had, like I said, some real big debates up here on the show. And I wish Mo was here to chime in on these debates. But we're going to keep it rocking and rolling, okay? Simple question, okay?
If you ain't none of your questions simple, dog. What you about to go with? Where we going?
If you had an ex, right?
All right.
And you're no longer with her, of course, because she's your ex, okay? And one of your friends connected with her. Could you still be friends with your friend?
Is that how?
Let me answer that.
Yeah, I think it's vice versa.
No, I just kind of brought the spice up. Could you?
I'll answer that.
Go ahead.
Could you be friends with someone who used to sleep with your ex, your mate?
But at the same time, that means you was looking at her when I was with her.
Hold on.
Now that we
before.
No.
Like somebody that's
No. So you already in a you already know your home. Now you done been around your home.
Right.
Now your homie done had a shorty. All right.
Yeah. What?
He had a shorty. His piece, his girl. Okay. He had his girl.
Then it said
And then now y'all they done broke up. It don't matter. I don't know. I don't want to even put a time limit on it. But they were affectionate with each other in front of. They hung out. They done broke up. Fast forward years later. Is this more so they looking? That's what we got to clarify. Is it more so they were on the terms of about to get married, or it was serious? Because
how serious was the relationship?
Or he was just smashing.
Exactly. Let's say it's serious. All right.
That makes a difference.
Now let's say it's serious. Okay. Now fast forward years later, after they don't work out, she hit on you,
and I knew,
and you know who she is.
Nah, I couldn't do it. I knew they was together. That was my man.
Yeah.
No.
But what if he still ain't your man?
Huh?
What if he ain't your man no more?
That's getting spicy. Then
what if he ain't your man no more?
I don't know. I really don't know.
If that ain't your man no more, then that don't matter.
But see, now I feel like you're getting sensitive.
No.
Okay,
no.
because every time we talk about this, the first thing you say is, I knocked that shit down. Boom.
No. But I'm saying if that ain't my man no more, I don't know because I don't know the criteria of the woman either, though. Remember, years that went by, I don't know what the criteria
When you say the criteria, what do you mean?
You
I
know,
don't know what she's about.
all right.
But so you would, but would you find out? Because
you know she smashed the homie.
Right.
you see her, okay? Because a lot of women change. You could have seen her with him, okay, and she was just okay. Now that she done grew up in all types of ways, and she looking real right, and she caught your eye, and then y'all start telling you, oh, that's right, you dated Darren. Now you like, oh shit.
Yeah, but
I got a dilemma.
She was with my man already. Like if that was my man,
yeah.
Nah,
Well, why ain't your man no more?
You the one who said it.
Yeah, I don't know.
You the one who, what, yo, you see the rabbit hole? You on my shades?
Yeah.
Yo, he trying to set you up. Hold on, you the one who said it. You should be answering these questions, bro. Why he ain't your man no more?
My ex, listen.
Oh, now you want to read?
I want to read a note. My ex is my leftover. He can have it, including my ex-wife. Damn. D, okay, D, when D move on, he move on. But D, what we're asking is, okay, if there's somebody you cool with, okay, that was your boy, that still don't bother you?
But you feel uncomfortable.
And you still swinging with him?
But y'all twisted it though.
It's all about twisting. Of course we twisted it.
It ain't no if it was your boy, it is your boy.
Oh, it is your man. Okay, you're right. You're right. If it is your man,
it's just a friend, whether it's real tight or not.
Well, no. If it's just a friend, it don't fucking matter. Okay? If it's just a friend, if she ends up over there, she ends up over there. We talk. My perspective is in that circle, in my circle.
You've been in my crib, different. Dinner at my crib, we hung out together.
Right, that's different.
You and your wife break up, and
that's totally different. What I'm talking about is, okay, if I'm at a party, okay, and I know people because of what I do, and I break up with somebody and they end up with one of the people that was at the party, that's more of an associate than a friend.
Right.
Okay, that's different. Right. I'm not worrying about that, okay? Because I may end up with somebody that was at the party. Right. You know what I mean? So that's different. But if my man not going to do that.
Yeah, that's the thing. You ain't gotta worry about
exactly. I agree. Your main man should not do that, okay? You got crazy folks out there.
But the question is, could you be friends with a guy that once was with your woman? Not while you were with
No, that's the next question.
That's the next question. That's the follow-up question.
That's the next question. We get it spicy.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
That's all right.
I could. As long as that respect line is there, I could.
My thing is,
it was a 3-year gap. It says a 3-year gap.
It is
right.
a 3-year
gap. But again,
so
okay, if he's my man, there ain't gonna be no 3-year gap with us.
No, but I'm saying you let's say you out of the club, you a single guy.
Yeah.
Right.
You run into this chick who's hitting on you.
Yeah.
She happens to be your boy's ex from 3 years ago.
And
so
that he never knew about?
If you
I had to know about it. I had to know
about it. You knew for sure. Y'all know each other.
All right.
But you ain't seen her in 3 years. You see you at the club.
Look.
Do you turn it down or do you tear it down?
Look, so
both.
There you go. That's the real Dre.
Both.
Look, I'm
tear down and sit on the way.
I done been, honestly, I'm young. So when I was younger, I done been on both sides of the field. All right. And knowing what I know now, I would get more joy out of calling my man, like, yo, guess who I ran into? Like, bro, she tried to, yo.
He might say, yo, smash.
I don't know, but I would get more.
I get it.
Yeah, because
it make him feel better.
Yeah.
Okay, if he went,
I'm loyal from the soil, so that's how I do it. Right. And that's the word right there, loyalty. Know what I mean?
And Dennis put,
but if you ain't my man, go ahead, my bad.
Read that.
An ex is an ex. If you want her still, you should have stayed with her.
I mean, that's a good point you're making.
Absolutely.
My whole thing is, okay, an ex is definitely an ex, okay? But I promise you, an ex, bro, I would look at it differently if my ex ended up with one of my folks left and right here. That's just different for me.
From my perspective,
ain't nowhere in the hell we're going to sit here.
We're going to call Dennis D Money. Hey, D Money, check this out. From my perspective, big bro, check this out. From my perspective, if I'm married and I got children with my wife, and then we don't work out, but my man's that was uncle to my kids or with my wife is over here smashing my wife,
violation.
That's violation.
That's mad
I
violation.
don't care. It ain't
That's
that I ain't
violation.
wanna. You don't know what happened on our relationship.
Didn't have kids.
Even if they
He
work
came
out.
in your crib.
I'm just saying
He
that's
sat
my
at your
perspective. Yeah, but I got kids. But I'm just saying with my hell no.
Yeah, but
Y'all dudes better stay away.
Yeah, ain't no way.
It's too many fishes in the sea, man.
I agree with that. That I gotta agree with.
She was throwing at him.
She was throwing it, yeah.
But to me, her stalking at him is trying to get back at me.
Hold it down.
That's the way I'm gonna look at it.
Don't be weak.
Maybe she wanted it.
Then she fucked up.
Nah.
Oh my bad. I said that. My bad. Okay.
Nah, bro. Hey yo, it's called the
excited, man.
Don't fall for the get up, bro.
Exactly. That's a setup, yo. That's a setup.
Don't fall for it, bro.
Like you said, she might want to smash you to get back at him.
Yeah.
Now you and him.
My whole thing
might have nothing to do with you. She might just be trying to fuck.
Yeah, but all the people out there, but she gotta be. If she's doing that, if she's doing that, she's trying to get back at him.
Wait, I got a little double standard, right?
Ty, what up?
You said 3 years later.
Leave that comment up.
Say they ain't together no more, and that's my man. And I know that we done been outside together. He been digging, and he ain't even worried about it no more. Right. If she come towards me, then I might be like, oh, that's the double standard because he ain't worried no more. You know what I mean? He done moved on.
Yeah, but
you see that though? Yeah. You see how you can flip it, right?
It's a lot of ways to flip that scenario. Put Tyrone's comment back up there, please.
Not Tyrone.
Tyrone, holla.
Put that. Call. Don't even go. Oh, don't even go that lane. If you know what's up, too much shit out here to fuck with that drama shit.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it will be drama. And it's a matter of, I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong, depending on who does it, but if it happens, don't be surprised if drama follows it.
And it
okay?
Will. And it will.
I agree with you. You know, I agree that drama will follow it. I'm going to stay in my lane. You know, there's just certain things. An ex is an ex, but she needs to be an ex way over there. Okay? Not my circle.
Bro, you're going to smash the homie girl. And then when your homie finds out, your homie gonna cry in the car.
You don't even understand. Men are sensitive. Men are sensitive because he gonna blurt out one day, yo.
Something gonna happen, bro.
Yo, Keisha was a motherfucker. What do you mean Keisha was a motherfucker? That shit she did, she didn't do that to you? You're gonna be like, man. She done learned some new shit. Now he gonna rub this shit in.
Yo.
She be like
one homie.
Right.
She's so from the back.
Or what about when two homies be sleeping with the same chick?
Yeah.
And don't know it.
Oh, it's true.
I done seen that in mad music videos in the 90s. Right in the mid. What?
Yo, hell yeah. Yo, all I'm saying is, okay.
What you feel?
I just feel if I got an ex out there that's floating around and one of my homies that is in my circle, I'm talking in circle, not out of circle. Associates is totally different.
So you're more mad at him than her?
I'm saying real friends won't even cross the line.
Exactly.
Facts.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm not, I'm you know what? First of all, I'm gonna be a quiet piss because I'm not even entertaining that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm be mad inside, but I'm not going to confront anybody because that's real stupid. But I know that we won't be able to kick it anymore.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can't kick it anymore, but I'm not approaching you. I'm not approaching her.
Well, that goes back to our last topic with loyalty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That follows on loyalty.
Yeah.
To me, I mean,
and we say this, I would think we can all agree, this ain't happening to us. Know what I mean?
Nah, and this
no,
is
it's not gonna happen. This is conversation for our listeners. This is conversation for our listeners.
We are all at a happy place in our life. You can have all my exes. I don't care.
The crazy part
I can say that now. Look,
I can't even get mad because I don't even remember some of my exes.
Yo, you can have all my exes. Because I'm all about my 3 people that's in the house. Well, the dog too. I ain't mean to leave you out, man.
Yeah, but no, seriously, man. Like that's just a subject for conversation. And
but this is as a single man.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Because you out at the club. So I mean,
exactly.
We ain't but that wouldn't even be for us, bro. That wouldn't even be it. But the crazy part is to piggyback off of that, right? Let's say you're in a relationship, okay?
Yeah.
And you've been in it for a while, okay? And you want to spice it up, right?
Every time he gets zesty, he over here throwing the hot sauce.
Is there limitations to what you would do to spice it up?
All right, you answer that question.
Thank you.
For me personally,
well, what wouldn't you do is really
it's a flip question, yeah.
I'll answer the question. Stay away from my booty hole. Word. That's it. I ain't spicing nothing up over there.
So no pegging for you?
What? No pegging. no. Did he just say the P word towards me? Hell no, man. No pegs, no nothing. Not even on my bicycle. No. I ain't never like pegs. Nope. Don't peg me. Don't pluck me. Nope. I don't even know how to work with pipes. Anything P.
Guys.
What would you do the reverse though?
What the reverse? I'll spice it up all types of ways.
But my thing is, there's a lot of ways to spice up your relationship. But some people think that
they're not. Stay away, bro.
Stay away from the booty hole.
No.
Yo, as a man, if you said stay away from booty hole on this show, just raise your cup up. I'm all agreeing. No pegging. No pegging. You gotta raise that shit high. Okay, no pegging.
As a man.
As a man. But what I'm saying is, okay, a lot of people, and they under no circumstance can I be tied up or restrained. Hey, we can't see your face. We like to know
who's your face. We want to see your face.
Make another comment so it'll pop up. Now, I mean, okay, I love this because there are definitely limitations. But for people who have limitations, there's a ton of folks that don't have limitations. They do everything behind closed doors where you should do it, but they also tend to take it outside the house. Like lately, when we've been traveling, okay, like we just came off a cruise, right? And as you're walking down the hall of the cruise, on several doors, okay, you saw the upside down pineapple, which means that these folks are swinging. And they letting you know this is the room to come if you're open for swinging.
Swinging.
Pineapple. Upside down pineapple means that the couple swing.
Yeah.
So if
that was at that moment, my dad found out he was on a swinger cruise.
So that's not
how it went. So we learned that a few trips before that.
We was in
DR.
We was in DR last year, and
the ladies brought
all of us shirts with pineapples on it. We didn't know.
So they thought we was a swinging group.
How many times y'all gonna make mistakes, man?
We didn't know.
We didn't know. They didn't know either.
But one chick tried to hit on her.
Right. She thought that was an open invitation.
Yeah, because you had the shirt.
And she was like, pretty much, you got the pineapple. Like, what are you talking about? And we all on our phone Googling.
Yeah.
You know.
Y'all out here with matching.
All of us. So it looked like we were a group of swingers. So she was making fun. Whoa. We had ladies with us.
Oh, yeah, okay.
What are you talking about? They like, whoa. Yo, what the hell is that?
Y'all said all men. That's what
I know.
That's what it was.
The men had the shirts on. The ladies didn't have the shirts on. But
so y'all were the ones that were down.
Not swingers, but not
women were like,
they were the recruiters.
They were like, we good.
Y'all was the recruiters. Y'all didn't know y'all got set.
Oh, damn.
Looking good.
We looking guilty than a motherfucker. But man. No, seriously. So we got approached. So we learned that. So, I mean, and the funny part is, once we learned it, we didn't realize how many pineapples were on the resort. Because you start seeing a lot of this stuff. We at the pool like this. We being careful now. Yeah. Watching the shorts we wearing.
Watching your butt. Everything.
They get that close.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
But no, seriously.
But now,
everywhere we go. I didn't say that. I didn't even say that shit.
You said you were willing to try something.
I did not say that. I don't try that shit.
Hey, Mr. Pineapple, listen.
I got a belt on. I got a belt.
Fruit you up is what he's going to say. Fruit you up.
Oh.
Hashtag I will fruit you up.
Oh, man.
Well, y'all didn't sink there.
Look at that. Yep.
Yo, what I'm saying is, okay, you'll be surprised how many people don't lead simple sex lives. Okay, like there's dominating men, okay, who are out all day, okay, and they're running stuff, and then they want to come home and be dominated by the woman. They really are. I read a lot of this stuff, and I'm like amazed. Okay, so my question is,
you step on me with a high heel, I might hit you back.
Might get hit in the face with the
I
brick.
knew a chick that had a guy that wanted her to put a strap on.
But that's what I'm saying. That's pagan. That's pagan.
For him.
That's pagan.
He wanted to get penetrated?
He wanted her to fuck him.
That's that's what they call pagan. That's pagan.
That's where you
She did it once and then, it fell apart.
Nope,
Nah,
that's where you
Look
cross.
at that one. Nigga, you ain't no man.
Wait. The strap-on fell apart or the relationship fell apart?
Apparently both.
Move on, bro.
Exactly, both.
Move on.
He's like, you don't know how to fuck me. I'm out.
Move on.
You'll be surprised.
It's in my head. Move on.
But I'm on the real, yo. You'd be surprised what happens behind closed doors in people's house. Okay? So that's why I literally asked, how deep, how far are your limitations? For me?
How deep?
Yeah.
Oh, you called that, huh?
Nah, it's some people that be on some nasty shit, some freaky shit, it's
man,
all different type. I want to, for you, what?
I'm happy where I'm at. My thing is, I'm gonna get creative with my wife. That's it. Okay.
What type of
no limitations.
I don't need.
I
ain't say with no limitations. She got limitations, and I got limitations.
You do too?
Of course I do.
Your nipples sensitive? I just asked. I was saying.
It's cold in here. You don't see nothing, right? What are you talking about?
It's a little nipply. Nipplies, believe it or not.
Here go the question.
Nipplies, believe it or not.
Here go the Mike.
Wait, here we go.
Would you put nipple air?
No, wait. We go. Let's read this question.
Whoa.
What's vanilla sex?
I don't know.
I don't know. Somebody got to
in
school
the
up.
comments said vanilla sex.
I don't know what vanilla sex is. I know a lot of stuff, but I've never heard of vanilla sex.
Ice cream.
Okay.
What is that? I don't know. No.
Elaborate.
What
But why we elaborating?
What is vanilla sex?
Oh,
no, he was asking some crazy question. No.
I was saying
like regular sex.
I don't know what vanilla sex.
Vanilla sex.
They mean regular, like plain sex. Vanilla.
Ain't nothing wrong.
That's good sex. That's how you start
I
off.
think that's what he means by vanilla.
Okay.
All right, you got to clarify that because we ain't got time to Google. Can somebody on the staff Google that and see what vanilla sex is?
No.
All right. In the meantime, damn, what's up with vanilla sex? But
Right, now I want to know.
Yeah, just regular sex.
Oh, okay. We learning stuff up here. We didn't say we know it all up here. We trying to share information. We trying to gain information.
What's Dre's limitation? What would Dre do?
No finger in my ass, none of that. Nowhere around that area. Nowhere around that area, bro.
That's it.
What?
That's it.
Now look. Yo, it's that.
Also, the number twos and all that. None of that.
No.
Pissing on.
No.
Pissing on.
What about? Wait. What?
That's some freak. That's some really freak shit.
But some people are really free.
What about the man got a body part? What about the gooch?
What?
The gooch. The space in between your balls and your booty hole.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Would you let her lick that?
Nah.
I'm up for that.
Yeah.
I'm up for that.
Daddy. Hey, not a hoochie daddy. Hey, I got a Gucci daddy. Hey.
That means you gotta lift your legs up.
Yeah, you little pretzel.
You gotta lift your
Fold
legs
them
up.
up. Fold them up. She said I put my hand up on my hip.
Now dip, baby, dip.
You little Macarena.
Is that what an ice cube?
I don't know.
Hey, we ain't getting all that shit.
Let's go. Hey. Here we go. Are any of the men on the panel open to bringing another woman into the bedroom? Damn, we talked about
We just talked about that last week.
Yeah.
It's a setup.
It's a setup.
So
like I said,
hold up.
I'm going first.
Wait.
Hold.
If the callers or the comments going to ask that question,
You got to show your face.
Show your face.
Or give us a name because it's not showing up. We need to know who we dealing with, who we talking with. Hey, guys, you got a comment while we're talking about this. You can hit us up at 908-768-4987. Let us know what you're thinking.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can call in with your
and to answer your question, since nobody else.
I was going to do it. You go first.
All right, to answer your question, I do got a problem with my wife bringing in another mate. But if I stumble upon it happening, I'll cry later in the car. You know what I mean?
You'll cry later in the car?
Yeah, I shoot questions as... No, shoot
what?
first, ask questions
first, then you ask questions later.
Yeah,
so you're going to go through the whole motion with her?
Yeah, he said last episode. Yeah, hit first, and then he'll ask questions later.
It's Miss L.A. asking that question. That's what it said?
No.
Did that say that?
What?
Don't get worried.
He's sweating. Your vision going?
No. It's Miss L.A. asking that question. What was the question?
I
forgot the question. I read my antennas went up.
Do you have a problem with bringing another mate? Any of the men on the panel open to bringing another woman?
It can't be my wife asking that question.
Sorry, set you up.
But anyway, I'm just. It can't be.
I'm flabbergasted. I'm just.
Anyway,
not your wife.
It's just for me. I am a one-on-one type person. I don't need that extra excitement in that way. Okay, because eventually that ain't gonna work out the way you thought it was gonna work out. That's my opinion. So that's for me,
answer,
that's my answer and my opinion.
In case it is her. Okay?
In case it is her.
No, I'm saying I was saying if she was sitting here. If she called in, if she's sitting here.
Now you done told her to call in?
She can.
Oh,
we can have this. I'm a grown man. We can have this discussion.
Oh, funny, yo. Let me put these.
Why your headphones off?
Because I was just laughing hard, man. Oh, Tony.
John hot over there. Yo, it's getting hot in this room, man.
Tony said it's her, man.
It is your wife asking because I can.
Yeah.
Go back, please.
That ain't my wife.
No.
My wife picture always showed up there.
Yeah.
That's some fake.
He said we've been hacked. We've been sabotaged.
It is your wife asking because I can see her comments.
Oh man.
Nah.
It's an ambush.
It's an ambush.
Nah.
Don't fall for it, Jess. Don't fall for it.
Oh, you think I
interested in that?
What?
Question for the show.
All right. It's a question for. It's just a question. Oh, she's not interested. She's just.
How's your ass down?
Bruh. Because she know I'm so not with that. You know what I mean? Because my thing is to me.
Your leg's sweating.
My leg is not fucking sweating. I ain't nervous. I answered this question last week.
We already knew you.
We asked this question.
So I definitely am not open for that. That's like
no. Last week was bring her in the room. Not, but both of y'all both said you wasn't off of that.
No, Dre said he was for it.
You said.
I said no.
You said if they both butt naked, I got questions. That's what
I got plenty of questions because I want to know how long this been going on
since they took their clothes off. They got naked. They probably kissed for a little bit.
Grown ass man.
And then they got naked.
All right.
He said, "Where you put your socks?"
I'm moving on. I got other shit to talk about. You know what? Hey, put your clothes back on. Anyway.
Oh, that was great.
Would you, next question, would any of you guys or anybody out there, would you date somebody that lived home with their mother or father and they were taking care of them?
No.
Read that question.
Would you date someone if they lived home with their parents? Now, if they was taking care of their parents, that's one thing.
Yeah, you could get paid for that.
Right. But would you date someone if they was just living home with their parents? Parents are fine, but they just living with their parents. Would you date someone? So now, me, I wouldn't. But then you got.
What if it was like a? But go ahead, I cut you off. My bad.
No, I said me, I wouldn't, because when you come to a certain age, if you still living with your parents, to me, like, how much motivation do you got to be on your own or to want to do things.
I'll say,
but wouldn't you question how long they've been living there? Maybe they moved back home for a certain reason.
I would question it, but like I said, it got to become a point in time where you got to say, you know what? Where's your motivation as a person?
So, because I definitely had next. You took the game.
Right. No problem.
So, in certain cultures, they rather the daggone kid stay home until she gets married or is well off to move out and take care of themselves.
But
and it's I know Portuguese culture does that.
Yep.
The Brazilian culture does that. The Italian culture does that.
Right.
Now
we're talking about black culture.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm asking. You might not be dating a black woman. You might be a black man, and you run into a little nurse that you know from nursing school or something. Now you dating her. She got her shit together, but she's still living home with the parents.
Because I mean, there's various reasons why they would live home.
Well, if she's all right, so if she's still living home and yet
are you saying she's living home?
So if she's living home, but yet she's going to school, get her master's.
But are you talking woman? Are you talking about what?
How old
we're talking somebody 40 and above. What are you talking?
I'm talking like 30s, like
30s. That's not too odd because the thing about it is, okay, depending on what their career is or the reason, like.
Well, like I'm saying, it got to be a legit.
That's what I said. When you ask the circumstance,
you got to get your master's and you got tuition to pay and some shit like that. Then you can say, oh, you know what? That's understandable.
I agree with what you were saying, but the 30 part, hell no, 30 too old.
Too old to be living with your parents.
30 too old. Yeah. You better have it figured out, or that better be the last year, right?
That's right.
30.
They say the time you're 25, you should know what you want in life.
Now listen, 30 is like the limit. I feel.
Right.
Unless it's literally you're benefiting from it, then don't fix it if it ain't broken. But if you sitting there 30 years old and you blatantly milking everything and not paying a bill or a dime and you're not saving.
But what if they are paying it and living there?
Then I just said if you are, then that's different. But if you aren't, then I feel like that's a.
But at some point in time, you still gotta get out on your own though.
Now, I agree with you, but for me, it's like, okay, are you ready to get out on your own? When I say that, are you ready to get? Because the thing about it is, sometimes when folks have a long career as far as going to school, their parents go, okay, you got a year in here and then you got to go. So that could be the circumstance.
Oh, you talking about they move? Oh, you still on they moved back in?
Yeah.
Or they still been there?
Oh, it depends on where they went to school at.
Bro, 30 years is since birth.
Yeah, right.
All right, it ain't no 30. They've been.
No, but they could have went. They could have.
You've been here since.
They could have went away to school and came back home and moved in there temporarily.
So all right, we got to throw these in.
That's what I said. Circumstances.
Came back, but now you still have to have within 2 years or a year or so, you got to find. You got to follow your dream. Like you went to school to do what?
Oh, I wouldn't want nobody that's living at home. Okay. I mean, especially at my age, like at a certain age, you definitely want somebody to be established. You know what I mean? If you're talking 40 and above, you want the person that you run into to be established and to learn how to live on their own and learn how to handle their finances on their own. You want them to be established. You don't want to teach them. You don't want to.
You can't teach nobody at 30. Now you got to teach them when they're young.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, you don't want somebody on that trial and error state. If you never lived on your own, there's a lot, because already difficult enough moving in with somebody where they got their ways and you got your ways. Yeah. Now you're somebody who they don't know what to look for.
I'm so happy I never been put in that situation.
Yeah.
I feel like it's good and it's bad because sometimes it can enable a kid where you could just be stuck in that same spot.
Yeah, at some point in time, I agree with Dre. You have to tell that child, okay, it's time for you to, swim or sink, okay? And I'm gonna put you out there. And I thought I taught you enough that you're gonna be all right out there. So
that's how they
you got to. They gotta bump their head, but I guarantee you, if you that parent and you don't taught them or you kind of hands-on, you ain't gonna let them bump their head but so much, and they're gonna be willing to learn. And they'll trust me, they'll thank you later. They'll thank you later.
No, but if we go back with your generation, people who was born in the late 50s, early 60s, my elders and olders, I mean, a lot of people stayed with mama.
that's not true.
And I ain't even trying to hold to make no jokes.
That's not true.
No, my uncles. You ain't a part. You wasn't in
I
mine.
was on my own at 22.
No,
I was on my own at 18, but that ain't everybody.
But that's not everybody.
Everybody, I guarantee you,
Yeah,
if a person have multiple kids, okay, there's gonna be one kid there.
If you had 8 kids,
there's gonna be 1 or 2 kids there that ain't gonna follow all that you taught them. They gonna go left.
So when
that's a possibility. Ain't nobody going. It's a hard chance to go 8 for 8, 9 for 9.
When I was younger, look, when I was younger,
that's what I'm saying.
So when I was younger, it was always like if I had a babysitter, I had the babysitter, but her older son lived there too. And when I buy older, I don't mean he was in his 30s. Like this is a man that should be well off on his own and doing his own thing. But you run into a lot of scenarios like that.
Hold that comment up.
What's that comment?
Read it.
Dang, all right, hold on. Today is Tuesday. Here we go. I wouldn't want a man still living home or a man still trying to get his stuff together. Exclamation point. At my age, if you ain't got it together, you ain't gonna get it together. I will only talk to men that have stability, longevity, and a 401k.
Facts. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. Now, that brings me to my other question. Okay, I'm not mad at you. Like nowadays, okay, you find a lot of men and women who put their careers first, and then there's certain things that you're gonna be tired with. Okay?
Right.
You take a kid to the park and this kid got nothing but energy. Right. You start out playing with him, but now you sitting down. Don't go too far. You know what I mean? You hoping another kid comes to play with him. You know, that's not fair to the kid.
It's not fair to the kid or to you.
No, it's fair to you because you made the situation.
Right. Well,
it's fair to you. You created that situation.
And then you gotta remember, you 50 years old, you having a newborn. You 60, child is 10. You know, like I say, you want to go run and play in the park. You tired. You know, you need your rest.
You gotta admit, as you get older, certain things about you slow down.
Give me the grandkids; they could go home.
Oh, that's a blessing. That's a blessing.
There's some people that can make it work.
Oh, a lot of people made it work.
I mean, if you got money, you can hire a nanny. You can hire,
but that's why a lot of celebrities, big time celebrities, are having kids late because they can get the assistant.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're not with their kids 24/7.
But I feel that, and it's my opinion, I feel that that's selfish though. It's my opinion. So you got these celebrities having 8 kids, 9 kids.
That's not canon.
Spread it all out. I ain't gonna name no names.
It's okay.
And no disrespect to him, but even though all the money in the world, you still got to spend time with those kids. Now, how you gonna spend time with those kids and you got production going on? You traveling all over the place. You got 10 kids, babies. I'm talking about youngins, not adults. How you gonna spread that time as a father to each one of those kids?
That shit been happening. My granddad did that.
Yeah. I mean, it's old news. It's old news. There's no doubt. It's old news. He's just in the public eye. That's why you bring him to.
This is how I feel, Jay. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm real firm on not too many kids because the way I love to give my kids my energy, I can only give it to a certain amount.
Right.
Somebody's gonna miss out if I have too many.
Right.
Somebody's gonna fall behind. Somebody's gonna feel left out.
Cause confusion.
So that's my thing with because I don't know how. I take my hat off to my grandmother. My mom, one of 8. I don't know how she did that. And my grandfather died when my mother was 6, and a whole bunch was born after her. I don't know how they did that, but dude, I have to have 2 because my 2 drive me.
And the thing about it is, if you take your situation, okay, not only are you a hands-on dad, but your kids are super attached to you, and they always buying for your attention. Yeah. So imagine if you had
5 of them,
kids
bro, I can't
buying for your attention.
6 of them, 7 of them, 8 of them, hell no. So it's just the fact that people be having, because Nick Cannon know he can't be 10 places at one time.
Right.
He know his whole schedule don't even match that.
Right.
But on the other side of it, all 8, 9 of them kids ain't got to sleep in one bed head to toe.
No,
but the other thing
they
about
financially take it care of. They might not get that fun time that I would rather put in with my kids, sliding down the slide, playing frisbee, chasing after their little asses.
And really, that's all a kid wants.
That's all a kid wants.
Knows nothing about no money.
Yeah,
kid just wants dad or mom to be there.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Exactly.
So
when they grow up, it's really gonna hit them. Go ahead.
Some of the kids that had the most funnest times of their lives, are kids that didn't even know they were poor.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
They thought that eating mustard sandwiches or eating certain things was just something fun. Right. They didn't know that that's all their mother and father could afford or their moms could afford. Yep. So, money can definitely take care of a lot of things, but trust me, it don't bring the super happiness that you think. Because I'm telling you, you hear kids tell stories like, I didn't even know we was poor. And their moms several times or fathers couldn't do certain things with them, but they made sure they found a way to keep the excitement and that attention that they brought to the family and the close-knitness and just letting them know we were a family made the world a difference.
And the thing is, y'all did it then. Y'all took that. I think I could have did it then, but it's freaking hard to do it now because inflation is real.
Yeah, let me tell you,
the kids just keep growing. Outside is just expensive. They active, and outside ain't even free no more. It ain't even free no more.
You can't even go to the park for free.
Yeah.
Because you take your kids to the park, you better be ready for something to drink. You better be ready for some ice cream.
Yeah.
And now when you go to the park, it's always out there selling something. And my motto has always been,
no, right?
And the thing is,
but my motto has always been, why take a kid in the store if you can't buy him something? Have him wait in the car, leave him home. Kid wants something. You're going in the store.
Yeah, but I disagree with that, Jeff.
That's me. But we can disagree. But I'm not.
You don't have to get.
No, I'm not saying if you're going to the store and it's a bag of potatoes, like it's one thing if you stop.
He said his eye level. The kid is looking at it.
Exactly. Why can't you get? I'm gonna leave him in the car. If he's coming in and go with me, I'm expecting to get him something. That's just me. Okay, because that's who I am.
Right, that's who you are. But you just running in there and get one thing. You remember back in
the day, I'm gonna leave him in the car.
Your mother say,
I'm gonna leave him in the car.
Store. Don't ask for this. Don't ask for that.
That's usually the supermarket. Right? That's usually the supermarket. Okay. I'm talking about a bodega or a store. Okay.
There's no boundary, Jake.
You're right. You're right. That's still today.
I should have been your grandchild.
That's what I said, yo. I should have been his grandchild too. I got to be his kid.
Papa.
Yeah. Oh wait, you had it good.
You learned with me, man.
I did.
I gave you all the patience you got in the world. All of it. Because I terrorized you, bro.
Yes, you did.
But
look at the love.
We well off. Yeah. You my bestie. That's my best friend. He a real bad bitch. I'm on.
Anyway, let me let y'all know. You have been tuned into another episode of Grown Man Tuesday. And as you can see, we keep it real here. Yo, I have so enjoyed another episode, and I couldn't do it. We really missed Mr. Mo Polo on here today.
Polo.
Giving that fourth leg, that fourth comment, but we held it down for him. But guys, this is what we do each and every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Okay, and I got to get to the last words, and then we'll move forward and see you guys next week. But right now, Drizzy, talk to him.
What's going on, y'all? Stay loved and blessed.
I went all the way over there for 3 words.
The show.
Thank you.
There you go.
As Mo Polo would say.
And as Mo would say, definitely say, share the show. That's what Mo Polo does. But Mike Glad, what you got to say?
I love y'all. Keep it tight. Share the show. Share the show, right? Nah, for real, y'all. I need y'all to share the show. Tell everybody to tap in, subscribe. I mean, we outside. I'm with my OGs. We all got a complexion connection. I mean, I love y'all.
Love you back. Love you back.
See y'all next week. I mean, I hope it ain't this damn hot.
Right? I know it should be cooler next week. But hey, guys, we about to roll up out of here. I'm Apollo's own DJ Jess, right here in the midst of another edition of of Grown Man Tuesdays. We'll be back next week with another great episode. In the meantime, as the whole crew said, share the show. We got some new sponsors coming, but you guys can also sponsor whatever you got going on right here. And once again, big shout out to Jersey Art Productions for a great production today. Guys, we'll see you next week. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe, and stay tuned in the Grown Man Tuesdays. Anybody who didn't catch the show, you can rewatch it because it sits on top. And make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel at Grown Man Tuesday. Stay blessed. Peace. We out.
Ooh, what do we do when the shadows are